Young couples who hail from village to city in search of their livelihood struggle hard to settle in their life. During the course of their hardship, they gave birth to two beautiful baby girls and one beautiful baby boy. In spite of their hardship, they gave their children proper education and tried hard to give them better life. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to introduce myself as the third child of such marvelous couple. I have a sister and brother. My personality as a kid was daring, dashing and mischievous. Only one thing that used to scare me was police. I used to have food only when police name was taken. Police also became part of my growth. I still remember when I was in first class one day, my sister and brother forgot to pick me up from school. My school was 2 kilometers far away from my home. So I decided to start. I took my bag and so bravely I started my walk towards my home and reached finally without much hurry. Good, I didn't meet any police in the train. My mom still appreciates me for that brave attempt. During my school days, I was good at my studies and outdoor games. I used to play kabaddi, kho-kho, damaged my both knees and used to hide them from my mom. However, she notices the very next day, looking at my walking style and wants me not to play such games which hurt me. But I never stopped doing it. Two things that excited me during my school days were cycling and dancing. I used to be first among all my friends, but unfortunately I am scared to drive even a scooty now. The moment I stepped into my teenagers, I became calm and reserved person. I became a lover of music and used to enjoy at high volume. As days gone on, I got into my dream job, that is human resource. Human resource is mainly dealing with people, which is the toughest job. On these aspects, I always follow Gandhiji and Mother Teresa, who inspires me all the time. Unlike every girl, I also dream that one fine day Rajkumar will come by horse and take me to an island. But my Rajkumar came by two-wheeler, got married and took me to his home. The most memorable day in my life was 31st October 2008. The day my little angel came on this earth. She is none other than my daughter Niharika Savani. My day starts with her roar and ends with her smile. I feel incomplete without her. This is all about me, that is Lakshmi Vellore. Before I conclude, small message to all of you. Change is not always pleasant, but change is constant. Only when we change and grow, we see a world we never know.
Another happy message, believe in yourself and accept change. Well done. Our next speaker number 7 is Chandrasekhar, who will be evaluated by Rajsekhar. So, please welcome Chandrasekhar. Speech title is Age Compression. Age Compression, Chandrasekhar. Swami Vivekananda once said, always take risks in life. If you succeed, you can lead. If you fail, you can guide. Dear Toastmasters, dear friends, good evening. I am Chandrasekhar, working with the Jain Group of Institutions as the COO for its educational initiatives across India. Although I was born and brought up in Bangalore and lived there for almost 2 decades, I have made Hyderabad my second home since past 4 years. Being the eldest among 2 brothers, I am married now to Sheetal, a business management professional, and blessed with 2 daughters, Sachi and Smriti. My dad is a government official with the International Union of Road Transport at Bangalore, and my mom is a housemaker. My younger brother, Varun, is a civil engineer by profession, and he lives with me presently at Hyderabad. As any typical middle class family, we 2 brothers were the apple of our parents' eyes. We grew up blessed with a childhood filled with lot of memorable things, from friends, relatives, and especially grandparents. I still remember the eagerness with which we used to await our summer vacation so that all we cousins could get together and enjoy those few months of summer with a lot of masti and enjoyment. Diwali is a great festival, a festival of lights, but for all of us at home, it is a great memory because for us Diwali meant bursting the first cracker as early as 4 a.m. in the morning and disturbing my neighbors. Diwali used to continue for us for 3 days, and the bursting of the crackers used to end well over midnight or at the end of the third day. I am an extrovert by nature, but I take my own time to settle down and open up to people. I became a business management graduate by chance, but an educator by choice, as I was deeply impressed and influenced by Dr. Chenraj Jain, the founder chairman of Jain Group of Institutions, for his vision and commitment towards providing quality education to the haves as well as the have-nots. My dream for my life is to have a life filled with as few regrets as possible and use this few days of life to encourage and empower people around me. That is one of the main purposes for which I have entered the field of education, as it provides me with an opportunity to shape young minds and to provide them with the desired impetus to fly. Finally, I would like to conclude and remind myself during my conclusion with the last line of a famous quote, "Miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep." Thank you.